So today's your birthday, so our plan was to make today awesome. Surprise! So this project was made possible thanks to our sponsors and all those that are also included in the handmade card. There's a lot of other Klovers that are international as well as not so international fans that wanted to also participate, but unfortunately due to unforeseen circumstances and a lot of Klover's lives, they weren't able to participate at this time. But as you know, there's a lot of Klovers all around the world that are supporting you. And from that note, we're going to go to our first Klover that sent in a video message or audio message for you.
Hi Kevin, it's Cindy at Autumn Miss Dance on Twitter. Sorry there's no video. I caught the flu and my nose is redder than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's nose. So no video, just audio. I wanted to say congratulations on your Broadway debut success. The show has gotten such rave reviews. I am so happy and so proud of you. I am so proud to be a Klover. And just throwing it out there that hoping maybe in 2023 we might have a kevinwoo US tour. Possibly. Throwing it out there. I wanted you to know your Klovers will always be with you in spirit. Wherever you are, will always be by your side. And one last thing, happy early birthday. Wishing you good health, joy, love, and even more career success than you're having now. And hopefully, may you and your family be able to be together for all your celebrations in the future. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I'm so proud to be a Klover. Hope to see you soon.
Now here's your second Klover message.
Hi Kevin, nice to meet you. I am Vicky from Singapore. Hope you have been well. Congratulations for the debut in the Broadway. Cheering and praying for you from afar. Stay safe and stay happy always. Take care and God bless, and we will always be by our side.
Here's your third.
Hey Kev, this is Certified Klover Lisa aka Wacky Cashew wishing you a happy birthday. I know that winter is coming, so get that Canada Goose on. Make sure you have your hat and gloves to stay warm. And I just want to say that I'm so proud of you for Kpop Broadway. I hope that as you continue to make a spectacular impression on the audience, that it will open up new doors for you for future opportunities. And I just want to say that wherever you are, we'll always be by your side. Take care, make sure you stay healthy and get plenty of rest on your days off. To say that I can come see you, but I don't know for sure. I will try my best. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.
Now here's your fourth Klover message.
Hi Kevin, Cherry Cindy here. I hope you're having a lot of fun performing K-pop the musical. I'm so proud of you for making it to Broadway, and I can't wait to see what comes next for you. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday month and also opening week for K-pop, and I'm so excited to be seeing you on your birthday and also opening night. Thank you for letting me travel to see you all the time with Klovers, and we're making the best memories possible. I hope you can make it out to Seattle someday. I'll make you the best cookies and cake. And thank you to Melissa for making this really cute bag. And I'll always be your biggest supporter, Kevin. Thank you and I love you. We'll always be by your side.
Now here is message number 5.
Happy birthday, Kevin. Have a great day. I hope you had the best birthday ever. You're the greatest guy I know. I love you and you're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
Now here's your 6th.
Hi, Kevin.
happy birthday. It's Tracy Nuna. I know it seems like it's been forever since I've been able to connect with you, and I'm thankful that you do go live and that you do have your platforms. I have unfortunately been running into some financial issues, so about last month and this month I couldn't afford the subscription through Sessions, but I hope you know that I still support you so much, and as soon as I'm able to, I will definitely renew my membership. Just going to take care of a few loose ends, but I just really hope that you're having a wonderful birthday. I just got off the live stream you did on Instagram, so thank you for answering a few of my questions. I'm not going to be able to send you anything this year. Won't be able to do a cameo request, but I will try and record something on Smule, and I'll put it on the I'll DM you on Instagram, so if you want to see that, then that will be my birthday present to you. So I hope that you're doing well. Please stay healthy. Please, stay bundled up and warm, and I hope that you get all that you wish for this year. I know that there's so many things that, have happened this year that I'm just so proud of you for, and I just want to let you know that I miss you so much. Bryce and I hope that, we can come see you beginning of next year for the Broadway show, so I'm going to make that our goal, but hope that you have been doing well, and just know that I love you so much. I miss you, and have a wonderful remainder of 2022. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. All right, love you. Bye.
Now here is Mrs. Siete.
Happy birthday, Kevin. Just a big, huge shout out. We know you are busy doing your show, but we just wanted to say happy birthday. We absolutely adore you. We enjoy your music, and your smile is ear to ear beautiful. Happy birthday, buddy.
Now here's a special message from Mama and Papa Brown.
Happy birthday, Kevin. And many, many more. Keep on singing. So long.
Hi, surprise back, Kevin. I bet you never would have thought this would happen, to have a surprise like this from your Klovers, just in time for your birthday and the holidays, right? So, stop. Sorry, my dog always wants to get in my videos. But anyway, well, I mentioned before earlier this year that it'll be full of surprises, right? So this is one of the main surprises that's been really hard not to share, because we've been planning it for quite some time, and I'm actually pretty happy that I hope it was a surprise. But I was able to get together with fellow international Klovers, or technically Klovers because we're all from different areas. So I guess, I don't know, American Klovers technically could be international Klovers because we started out with Korea and Japan and all. But anyway, we're just Klovers. So I just wanted to let you know that I hope you enjoy the gifts, especially the handmade ones, because it personally took me a long time to put together. And we decided to give you some of the gifts that were homemade so that you can always feel the warmth of Klovers in your heart. And I know when you feel down and all of that, we're always going to be by your side. Today is a rather large box that should be, or probably should be, arrived there by now in New York. Sometimes the postage or the mail isn't as reliable, so I hope that they made their deadline that they promised me. If anything goes wrong with it, just contact us and I'll give you the tracking information. We'll go from there. But we're not going to focus on negatives. So anyway, hopefully it all reached to you safely. In case I wasn't unfortunately able to personally give you the box, because there's another sweet Klover that's just like another sister of mine. She actually was planning to drive me and my mom up to New York, because right now, because of my circumstances, I'm not driving, at least out of state. And what happened is that she ended up getting triple hit with a lot of different things with her health. With flu, COVID, you name it. So please keep her in your prayers. Her name's Teresa, and she actually really was a sweetheart with this also. So there's plenty of other Klovers that I had listed in the note, as well as the handmade card. And there's also a special thanks to Minju. She's one of my sweetest Klover friends for I don't know how long now. And she actually helped to make sure that the Korean Japanese was good, because I wanted to make sure it was perfect. And of course, I was focusing more on the Japanese and the Korean, and I completely forgot about the English, even though I speak English, so I don't know why I made a mistake in that. But surprisingly, no one else in the club noticed till all the templates and everything was already made. So it is what it is, and I apologize for there being, you know, an error like that. Should have never happened. But it's life. No one's gonna be perfect. So anyway, along with the clothes and like clothing, there was tea that we had that was honey, lemon, ginger to give you that extra boost of energy if you even need that, to protect with your health also, because there's so many viruses and everything going around with your throat. And if you want, we made sure that box hopefully will be large enough if you do want to share it with any of your castmates or staff or friends, whatever. We also have lavender tea, which is really good for calming your system down, just help you relax if you need it, and it actually tastes pretty good. And the other thing is that originally, before we got the honey lemon ginger tea and the lavender tea, I actually branched out and got in touch with a company I know in Japan, and I had a special order of cherry blossom latte tea mix, but I completely didn't even think like to look for the ingredients to make sure it was no like milk products or anything you could have allergies related to. So to be on the safe side, even though I did order a pretty decent amount, because it's rare to get cherry blossom tea, you never see it here in the States. So, but to be on the safe side, since we know that you also are a green tea or a matcha green tea lover too, we decided to go with that instead of cherry blossom tea. So I hope that either way that you enjoy it all, as well as that you share it with your big sister Deanna, because she's really sweet for all she does, and we just want to let her know that we appreciate what you do too. And the other thing is that in case you like coffee maybe more than tea, or you just want to switch things up, we have also, it's specialty coffee by Jim Beam. I don't believe it really has alcohol in it, but just check the ingredients to make sure. It might, if it is, it's like such a low amount, but just, you know, to let you know. The other thing is that, surprisingly, I tried it out before, and it's subtle for the coffee strongness, but I only use like 1 tablespoon for ground coffee, and it was okay. So depending on how strong you like your coffee, I'll start out with at least a tablespoon or like a teaspoon even, because it might be stronger than you might like. The other thing is, I'm forgetting something, I think. Oh, happy Papero Day. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get there earlier like I was planning. So it's probably after that by now. And in our area, we don't really have a lot of Asian food. So I was lucky to find Pocky, which I know is different than Papero, but it's similar in the thoughts there. So we just wanted to have that included. It's 3 different flavors. Should be like 4 small packages. So if you or Deanna like that, it's there. But a lot of this, like I said, we were preparing way before your birthday. And hopefully we didn't give any hints away. But anyway, the other thing too is that hopefully it got to you in one piece and it's not broke or coming apart or anything. But there was handmade mugs that had a special type of material that was, it was really rare to find. It's really fragile, so you have to unfortunately be very careful with it. I wouldn't recommend putting it into a microwave or a dishwasher because it might come apart. But it's heat, and I also used cold sensitive too in case you want to use something cold in your mug or something hot. In my eye, sorry. But yeah, so it's supposed to change colors. I was reluctant to see if it actually would, or if it was just one of those things that they say it's one way and then you pay money out and it doesn't turn out that way, so I can't guarantee it. But from what I remember reading, it was like for the cold sensitive, if it's lower than 15 Celsius or like 59 Fahrenheit, it'll change colors. So I use yellow, which will change to green. And for the heat sensitive, it's, what was it? In Fahrenheit, it's like 113. But in Celsius, let's see, it's like, okay, sorry about that. With having Dante and Velvet, who's a puppy still, it's chaotic. But anyway, as I was saying, 113 Fahrenheit or like 45 Celsius, it has to get higher and then it'll change color. So like, for the heat sensitive, it'll be blue, that'll be changing to yellow. So, I'm probably gonna do a video later on when I have more time to show what the different things of cups, colors, and everything else that was made. But for hot and cold, I decided I'll try to show you real quick that it did work at one point. Let's see. So this is like boiling hot water, and it's probably going to take a while because the ceramic, it'll probably take some time for it to switch. But it's supposed to turn to green, and oh, look at that! So it's turning like a teal, and the other side is yellow. It's going to stay yellow because it only changes green when it's cold. So, like my example, that was boiling hot water. So I have no clue what temperature it was at. For these, that's specially made different for you and Deanna. And if you care to share it with your parents or with your guests or whatever, it says, wherever you are will always be by your side. So I hope you get the reference from the song that a lot of us like, that you liked too. And it's supposed to change color also. I think if this is okay, so this side's not going to change because that is cold sensitive. So the white or clear, it'll turn blue, I believe, and this green, this blue is supposed to turn green. So it takes a while, but it should do it. Oh, look. See, if you look carefully, the lighting in here is not that great. Dante! Sorry. But anyway, so that's how it's supposed to be. And with the cold, if you pour like something cold with ice, I assume it should work. I haven't tried it with ice yet, but I do have some water ice. I'm just gonna put it next to it and see what happens because it should work, at least with the ones that I tried so far. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So, water ice. And this is the heat sensitive. So technically it should turn back to the color it was before once it cools down. So it's starting to turn like it takes a certain threshold for it to start turning. But if you look carefully, like I said, it should start to turn blue, and then once it all is the same temperature again. Oh, that's so hard doing this backwards. I think you should see it's starting to turn blue. So on the cold sensitive, once it gets the right temperature, I hope this isn't boring, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know, in case you didn't know, because normally you wouldn't think it would change the colors. But in a minute, hopefully it should get cool. But anyway, getting back to care instructions, which I didn't get a chance to write out, which I really wanted to, but as you know, I'm really busy, and with the time constraints I had, I just wanted to make sure it got to you, hopefully in time by your birthday. But all of us wanted to try to make the deadline. So with the clothes, the material is not as fragile, but it's still delicate. So I would wash it on a delicate setting and have it inside out until hopefully I test it out, because I haven't used it yet, except for this video, to show you that basically, and we all worked on this so that there would be something that you could remember us by, and that wherever you are, we're always going to be by your side. So that was what we were aiming for. The other thing is that for ironing, I would be careful. I would put like a towel or some type of material in between so that it wouldn't distort the material, because with a lot of heat applied, it might distort it. For dryer, I would try again inside out and have it on a low setting, and then maybe I'll be brave enough, and when it gets to that, I'll try it out and see what happens. But yeah, this one is taking forever because I just put really hot water in it, so I'm not going to waste your time, but it should work, even though I can't guarantee it. But on this one, it didn't have hot water on it. And let's see real quick, it's all of this. The pink, I believe, will turn like a rose red, and the yellow will turn green. So anyway, like I said, I'll have a video later on if this takes more than like another 30 seconds or so. But this is freezing, so it should have worked, because it's definitely lower than 15 Celsius. But just to let you know, this is like the first time I ever did anything for like a club like this or for artists. So I hope that you'll forgive me for any typos. Many of the times I work on it really late, so I was again like really focusing more on the Korean and Japanese since I'm still studying, so I didn't want to mess up on that on like a massive scale with everyone. But yeah, so oh look, I don't know if you can see, but it's how it started to. If you look, it's starting to turn green like I wanted it to, and once it's all this like cold enough, it all will be green, or at least that's what the game plan is. And these words also are supposed to turn to like, I believe it's a rose red, but yeah, it's taking forever and a half, and I'm not going to waste your time with water ice and try to make it change right now. I might, when I have some more time, do a YouTube video and see how that works. But anyway, I just want to let you know that I did my very best for everyone else involved, and I'm sorry it's not perfect, even though I tried. I can't compete with a crew and like machines that do this normally for a living. So anyway, but I hope from all this you'll know that we're always in your thoughts, or not weird, you guys are always in our thoughts and in our prayers. And I'm sorry for talking so much, I don't know why. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure you had all the information that I wasn't able to fit into that card, especially with trying to make it so that it would be there on time. So anyway, on further ado, let's go to the next part of this video. That will be probably more interesting than this part. But anyway, bye, and hopefully you have a wonderful, happy birthday, and that this year will be amazing and one that was one of a kind. Bye for now. On to the next part.
So now I'll take you guys to see a little bit of behind the scenes. Okay, here we go. First time trying Designo. So since these are brand new designs that I had to figure out how to make it into a digital sense, definitely had a lot of learning for this process. Some things had to be done more than once, but eventually it got done the right way. So as you can see, this is pretty much the main initial step of the process for each item that was personally designed and created for this project. There is easily over 1,000 precise cuts, and who knows how many pieces were done and put together. But as you can see, it's a pretty tedious process, and depending on the material, the results can be extremely fragile or more durable. Luckily, with us being able to use our Cricut Maker 3, which originally was purchased to handle small tasks for a shirt, the Cricut Maker 3 has endless materials that can be used, but all material isn't created equal. So that's why, luckily with this project, we're able to use a very diverse amount of material.
And that's it. You'll see how it comes out on the mugs next. First cut for the tote bags. Here we go.
Sorry, apparently I must have woke Dante up. Here we go. Throughout the time I was working on this project, Dante actually stayed by my side for a lot of it, and he's also one of your dog Klover fans.
Quick.
You got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Melissa, you got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh, oh.
Okay, here we go. Trying these other mugs out with the mug press. So hopefully these will come out just as good as the other type, as you can see in the back. And here's how the first hoodie came out. And on the back, it's also another I'm certified Klover. Here goes making the card.
Okay, trying this again. Had to switch out the colors. And on to the next color. And this should be the last color for this section. Okay, here we go, doing the card again. Hopefully it only takes 2 shots. Or 2 tries, I should say. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. I totally forgot to put the pen in. More card making. Here's our card, a note, and handmade even envelope. Remember, Kevin, you got this. I wonder what's inside. Oh, ta-da. And here's how the card came out. So hopefully it won't break or anything. But first pop-up card success. So let me try to close this up and get started on the rest of the stuff that I have to finish up real quick. Here's how the card came out. Ta-da! I tried to have little clover leaf stickers on here. And his name is embossed. And it's everyone that took some part in this and supported in different ways. Thank you all. Here's some of the many different items that were made. These were the special design tote bags for Kevin and Deanna, and here's the other types that we use for the fans in the club. These were Heart or Love Me. These were for Kissme's, UKiss fans. And here's the color changing mugs. These mugs seem to come out more fragile, but it definitely was worth it seeing the end results. And here's my personal logo, Heavenly Bumblebee, in case you couldn't figure it out. And here's a snippet of when I was measuring things and trying to figure out what colors go best with the material, and when I was heat pressing. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Happy birthday, Kevin! Have a wonderful birthday and debut with Broadway. Fighting from your Klovers. Aja Aja fighting! Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit the bell so you have some more notifications. If you're also interested in what we gifted Kevin, don't forget to check out my Instagram, which is also Magnetic Melissa. Take care. Bye.